I'll be showing you core feature 1, welcome to the server room. The client will connect to the Discord channel, calling it directly. Then a message will appear saying, please welcome the member, their guild name, and the system channel. I'll now demonstrate this. As you see, I'll join the test server provided by Lincoln. The bot will then say, please welcome member Ryan Brusky to the test server, referencing back to the actual server itself, and which chat it is. In this instance, it is part of the general. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. That's really embarrassing, like actually having to like think of it at the top of your head.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna
Far more formal.
stop my screen sharing for a second.
Yeah.
There we go.
That was an infinite loop there for a second.
Oops. Oops.
Okay, so change back to a rogue token, I guess.
Okay.
Okay, so that's one down.
Okay. We're going to have so many different screen sizes.
Yeah. True, yeah. Can't be helped.
Well, doesn't it matter if I'm looking at you? Doesn't that mean that overarching it? Yeah. I will see. I'm watching you, by the way, now, Matthew.
Cool. So you clicked on my picture?
Clicked on your picture? Yeah. Just
Cool.
confirm.
Alrighty. So can you stop the bot running on your end? Did you
Yes,
do that?
sorry, man. Yeah.
Okay, I'll demonstrate core feature 2. Wait to start right now because I'm trying to see where I'm at. Okay, I'm demonstrating core feature 2, time. The feature will go off to the Google API, search for a location. It will provide those results back to the user for their selection. The functions are imported as modules. The first being the place search, which do a GET request to get the data and then process the data. So I'll just complete that now. Now I can make my selection. And it'll display the current time, the time zone, and the location. Is that all right? Did I miss a bit?
Ah, that's fine.
Cool.
It's better than mine, so, you know, like...
It's probably half the length of yours.
I know, I was rambling. Oh, I'm so bad for that.
Oh, no, it was good. Like, it'd probably make more sense of yours. I just got lost in mine.
As long as it works, who cares?
Yeah, as long as it shows the code.
What's next?
Okay.
Search feature.
Search feature.
Search feature? I'll close my Trello. All right, Lincoln, I'll start looking at you.
Oh, yes. screen sharing now.
Thank you.
Okay. Whoa, what the?
Awesome. So that's what our video needs.
What?
Oh, really? I feel like I'm on mushies.
I shouldn't. Just goes into one of those latest types. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. I'll be presenting core feature 3, the search feature. So the search feature is separated into two parts. Is searching for the game list through the Steam API. Goes through the search message.
You're not screen sharing.
Yes.
Oh, we're not screen
I'm not
sharing.
screen sharing. Sorry. I thought you were going to change over. Sorry. I didn't want to be rude. Be loud.
I
I
thought,
stole
you
the
were,
hat. I'm so
Am I
used to
sharing now?
I thought it was an intro, like you're going to segue into it or something.
transition.
Am I screen sharing now? Oh no.
Yes, you
Yeah.
are. Yep. That's
Spot on.
You are.
beautiful.
Okay, I will be presenting the core feature 3, the search. It's separated into two stages. The first stage being the game names and game app IDs from the Steam API. And then stage 2 will get the game detail information, first stage of the search. So stage of a search, it goes through the games array, which is imported through a module right here. So the games array is imported as the app list, which is in the module here. You can see the app list is exported as a module, and we have the get request here. Passes the JSON data through, and also passes the this get app info will pass the game info data through in the second stage of the search. So we'll just run it. Okay. So I will search for Counter-Strike. So we only display the first 10 results because of the condition I put in. And then if I want to get the detailed information for an option, I will use info realize, and it will display the detailed game information for that game. There are some conditions involved with the second stage of the search. Mainly, not all of the game details is available in every game you search for in the options list. So some of the properties of the game, like the DLC property, not all games have a DLC, so it turns out undefined. So if there's no DLC, it won't show the message at all. Same with the Metacritic review and the movies review. And yeah, that's it for me.
Bravo, very nice. That's good.
Maybe I should have done Grace. Well, could have shown the trailer. Trailer bit of the game you play.
It's okay. It'll come up again anyway.
Yeah. You want me to show you the other search, like for the search for the Grace? Like it has like a trailer or some shit.
Well,
I can see.
When Tim does the cart, you can search for Grays and add it to the cart, and then you see the link. Or you can do it. Doesn't matter, I guess.
Do you want me to read the search when I do the cart?
Or just carry on from here.
Yeah.
Yeah, just carry on. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'll show you.
Who's running the bot?
I stopped it already, so.
Okay, that's right.
Okay.
Cool. Okay, I'll do mine then.
Yours is cart. Yeah, your
Yep.
Your next one. Sorry.
Just be back in a tick, guys.
All good.
Okay. So I'm showing the cart feature. It relies on the search function. So it pulls when you search for something. So I'll search for Counter-Strike again. So you can then select one of the options, and this here will pull the number into a new array. So we'll do that now. Go cart 0, the first item, and it will tell you it's been added. And then if you are finished and you want to actually add another game, so we'll add condition 0, so 2. And then finally you can display the cart here, which just prints the array into Discord. So we'll go to content, and it will link you to the store that way. That's basically the cart feature. How do I stop screen sharing? There we go.
Cool. Easy one.
Nice one.
Yeah, it was fluid. Think on the voice one.
Yeah.
All right.
Can we just to leave it running?
It's not connected, so
Yeah.
you can leave it running.
Yeah.
1 second. All right. Up and ready. Screen share. Hi, I'll be demonstrating the voice search feature Currently, the voice search feature is unusable. We've been told to opt out the voice search feature for display recent game ratings, extended feature set. Alright. Voice feature is broken up into multiple parts. The voice feature first starts by connecting to the voice channel of a Discord text channel when the user sends a join command to it. The message channel then sends an audio, creates an Opus Stream listener to listen to the audio stream. The audio stream is then outputted to a file path stream. Now, the file path stream is then forwarded on to be converted to a linear 16 type, as this is what the Google speech to text feature requires. From there, the audio file is then uploaded to a Google bucket, which is the equivalent of a Google Drive on Google's cloud-based operating system, on Google's cloud system. That can be seen just here. Now, speech conversion then occurs using the Google Speech to API. It will then output to a console log and then be used off the search ID function. Once again, this feature currently does not work. It was also used in multiple other iterations with the Discord IO at a later attempt and still failed with conversion. But that's that.
Nice work.
Nice.
Definitely deserve to mention the amount of time.
Yeah, that was. Yeah. That was fun.
Mm.
Put the stop screen sharing for a second. Stop.
All right.
What's the next?
Lincoln.
Yep.
Game news.
Okay.
The bot's still running if you just want to jump in and use it.
Yep, watching you now.
Okay, I'll be demonstrating the game news feature of the robot. So it gets triggered by the news trigger, and then it pulls the JSON file from the game news module, which is obtained through a GET request, and the app ID will be obtained from the Steam search function for stage 1 of the feature, and it will return the JSON file. And what it does here is that first it checks if the game news is actually there. So sometimes there's no game news in the option chosen, so it returns a empty object. So we have to check if it's if the news object has properties or not. The second thing we have to check for is sometimes there is an item, but the news item's property doesn't have any properties associated to it. So this will check to see if there's any URL links inside of it. So I'll just do a test now. So I'll be testing Counter-Strike option. So start 0. show the latest all the use items. It will give us the links to use items made available through the Steam API. And that's it. Yep.
Cool. There's another one.
Another one.
Okay, next one's Current Game Players by Mr. Timothy Darcy.
Hello.
Please do a Bob Ross voice with this one. Come on.
Yeah, sorry, I had to get a drink of water.
Oh, I should have done an American accent.
Oh, no.
Okay. I will screen share.
Apparently watching you.
Cool. So now we will, hang on. Now we'll demonstrate Extended Feature 2, Current Game Players. This feature will find the current number of players for a particular game. So it uses the search feature to get the app ID, and it also utilizes another module, current players module, to perform a GET request. GET requests the API for the current players for that game, and then returns it back to the bot using a promise. What we can do, players Counter-Strike. This array should still be working. So we go players 0, and that's the number of players currently playing Counter-Strike, the original. And that is the feature.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Done.
Okay.
Kind of scary how many people are still playing Counter-Strike. Just
Yeah.
want to put this caveat out. Like, it's kind of...
Like everyone's playing CS:GO or something like something newer. Like
Yeah, it's... But that
CS:GO.
full of playing.
There's a Counter-Strike Online, though, that I didn't even know existed.
Really.
It's like
The
a
Russians probably built it for...
yeah, it's
Very fun.
Just let me double check how to call all this genre.
Which one's next?
Okay, I'm presenting extended feature 4, search using genres. So the genres are preloaded. Hold on. I'll have to start that again. What's going on with the screen? No.
Oh,
Had enough.
right on your phone. The fucking phone.
It had cut off some of the,
Oh,
and I couldn't scroll it back, and it did it back. I know.
oh, we'll now be pausing due to some technical issues.
We'll put this on the blooper reel. Oh, it's still there. Come on.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, this is extended feature 4, searching using genres. The genre list is preloaded when the bot is started. So it's there for use, so it's loading a module. The modules, we have genre search, genre tags. Genre tags is the one that's getting that data at startup time. Okay. So genre waits to hear a genre, then it'll perform a search. It'll grab the tag ID and match that. And then it'll do a GET request with the genre search. The genre search uses Cheerio, which scrapes the relevant data out of the HTML, stores it in an array, and this data can be presented back to the user. After that, it utilizes the stage 2 of the search function to display desired result back to Discord. So just run that. Okay, displays the results. You can click here to see on Steam that genre if you want more than the ones that are displayed. It's the game information for the selected option. Cool.
Cool.
Nicely done.
Yeah. Number 5 is Bo's one, isn't it? Just
Is this EF3? Then
and then
we haven't done EF5.
oh, that's easy to do. So, which leaves.
So that's. Do you want to do EF6?
Yeah, I can give it a whirl. Get it. One screenshot. Hello, all. I'll be presenting Extended Feature 6. Top 3 and top bottom 3 reviews. Extended Feature 6 is used modularly. It refers back to the other JS file, which term uses JSON to search through, awaits to receive data. They get reviews function first of all. Searches through. It'll then look for, going to the path, it'll look for the recent and review types. It'll scrape that data. Then waits upon another promise to get the data and passes it through. This is then presented obviously to the bot visually. It'll then, with using reviews, actual look up counter for Counter-Strike. Give us the top 10 reviews, top 10 outputs, which is leverage of the game search function. We then select one by going r.1. It'll then show us some reviews, the most recent. In this case, it's chosen to show us as a possibility. Additionally, it'll limit itself to 10 outputs for the results area. And that's it. Okay, yep, all good.
Nice one.
So that ending.
Was it Counter Strike that threw you because it was?
Yeah, I just had a moment. I was like, yeah. It's like,
Delivered
kind of had a bit of lag there in my mind.
2 positive reviews.
Two
It's
positive
like 2 positive
with
reviews.
negative reviews.
That's
Why
it.
is there
No
no
one.
salt here? It's like, I kind of had that looks weird.
You can always edit it out.
Cool.
And is there one more, or is that no? I think
That's it.
Getting off one up. That's it.
EF7. Did you want to do that, Tim? Or- You know, it's partially working, you said?
I'm feeling an answer. Sorry. Tim, are you muted?
Tim,
Tim,
Muted, yeah. I
are
think
you muted, man?
Oh, yes.
Sorry, I was
yeah,
I'm just like, am I going crazy?
I have my mic up. Okay, we'll start again.
Oh,
I'll start with myself. Okay, so we will now. I'll now show you Extended Feature 7, which displays the rating for a game. So the overall positive review percentage. These are 2 parts. The first part will show the overall rating for the game, and the second part was to show the rating in the past number of days, with that number specified. That part's not working, but the first part is. So it utilizes the search function to get the app ID, and then plugs that into a function, into a module. That module then performs a GET request on the Steam store, which delivers a JSON file for a bunch of reviews. But at the very top of that JSON, it'll have the total number of reviews and the total number of positive reviews. So using those 2, we can find the percentage and then display it to the user. I had intended in the second part to, because in this GET request, you can specify a day range, and it will deliver lots of 20 reviews. And so you could count the number of positive reviews in the day range. But it was getting a bit complicated and we were running out of time. So now I'll demonstrate the first section. So Counter-Strike should still be in the array, so I'll use that. That is broken. Um, what?
Do you want to try doing this search again?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think it's all imported. Yeah. I'll search for Counter-Strike again. With that.
The part is offline.
Yeah, it's not. That's the results.
Mm.
It was working.
What is it saying?
It is saying
Okay.
it's not. Get overall is not a function. Which get overall.
Mm.
Get overall.
No. Try that.
Sure.
Yeah, it could have been within it twice, maybe.
Yeah, I've never called module.export twice in a row.
You just do it within the same one
So-
after the other.
Yeah, I do one, and then when I close it, I put a comma, and then do the next one.
Right. That's probably.
Yeah.
But in saying that, I don't know if it's that touchy.
Yeah, it's probably just overridden the Okay, I will now demonstrate. Am I still screen sharing? Yep. Okay. I'll
Yep.
now demonstrate
Yep.
the game rating function, extended feature 7 working. First search something. The rating, so first one. So it's overall rating is 96% with a typo. I'll fix that. But yes, that's the application working.